She cheated first, but everyone says I went too far. I slept with my girlfriend's best friend last weekend. And the worst part, I don't even feel good about it. I found out she cheated on me 2 weeks ago. Some random dude she met at a bar. She swore it was a mistake, that she was drunk, that it meant nothing. You know, every excuse you hear in the movies. I wanted to believe her. God, I wanted to believe her. We'd been together 3 years. We lived together. I was already looking at rings, but after she confessed, something inside me just snapped. The trust, the future, I pictured the us. All of it shattered like cheap glass. At first, I did what everyone says you should do. I took space. I stayed at a buddy's place, ignored her texts, tried to figure out what I wanted. But the more I sat alone in that shitty spare bedroom, staring at the ceiling fan go round and round, the more this ugly crawling feeling grew in my chest. I didn't want to cry about it. I didn't want to heal. I didn't want to be the bigger person. I wanted her to hurt like I was hurting. One night, after too many beers and too many what the hells, I texted her best friend, Emily. Emily had always been a little too friendly with me anyway, always laughing a little harder at my jokes, always sitting a little too close. I knew she had a thing for me. Everyone knew. The plan wasn't even really a plan. It just happened. She showed up. We talked. I told her everything. She said my girlfriend didn't deserve me. One thing led to another. And you can guess the rest. I didn't even wait a day. The next morning, I drove straight to our apartment, stormed in while she was eating cereal on the couch, like nothing had happened, and dropped the nuke. I slept with Emily. I said, hope it was worth it. Her face, I'll never forget it. First confusion, then horror. She dropped her spoon, the milk splashing everywhere, and just sat there staring at me like she didn't even recognize who I was. Then she started screaming, accusing me of being cruel, of taking it too far, of betraying her. I laughed, actually laughed. A bitter, ugly sound that didn't even feel like it came from me. She cheated on me. She blew up our life. And now I was the villain. I left her there sobbing on the couch and slammed the door so hard the frame shook. At first it felt good. Powerful, like I had wrestled some tiny piece of my dignity back from her dirty hands, but that high didn't last. By the next morning, the pit in my stomach was back bigger and heavier than ever. I didn't feel victorious. I felt gross, cheap. Like I had traded my self-respect for one stupid night of revenge sex. My friends say I did the right thing. An eye for an eye, they told me. She deserved worse. But I don't know. I think I lost a piece of myself that night too. Something important. Something I might not get back. Emily's been texting me nonstop since. She's telling everyone we're talking now, trying to spin this into something real. It's a mess. A mess I created? Meanwhile, my ex won't stop posting sad breakup quotes and crying selfies all over Instagram, painting me as the monster who destroyed her. Her, maybe I am. Maybe cheating on a cheater doesn't make you even. Maybe it just makes you another liar in a different story. I keep thinking about who I was before all this happened, before I knew what betrayal felt like, before I learned what I'm willing to do when I'm hurt. And honestly, I don't like that version of myself much better than the guy who got cheated on. I don't know if I went too far. I don't know if there is a right way to handle getting gutted by someone you love. All I know is, revenge felt good for about 10 minutes. But guilt sticks around a lot longer.